Today I'm going in for my third hair transplant here in Bangkok, Thailand at age 69. And my biggest regret is not doing it sooner. So today we'll take you through the entire experience, the consultation, the procedure, recovery, and why I decided to do number 3. Why a third transplant? Well, we had a lot of success with the first 2. We did the front 2.5 years ago. We did the crown about 1 year and 3 months ago, and I'm very happy with the results. The doctor, Dr. Patty, who you'll meet, she said, let's put some more in the front and get it a little bit thicker. And I said, that's a great idea. And also I will tell you that this one is on the house. So we appreciate Dr. Patty and her staff very, very much for the offer. Confidence is important, but I've always had confidence, so that's not the real reason for this. I just like having my hair back. And although I'm 69, life continues and I'm having a wonderful, wonderful time in my older age. So why not do it? And if you're thinking about it yourself, whether you're younger or my age, don't think if you can do it and it's something you want to do, just go for it. We're here at Hairtran Clinic in Ekkamai. If you've been following the channel, you know that this is where I had the first 2 procedures. We'll go in, see the staff, and look around. And of course, as I said earlier, we'll take you through the entire procedure. You will meet Dr. Patty. There she is. Awesome staff. They've been great through my first 2 procedures. First step is a blood test to make sure that I don't have HIV or anything else that might not be good if blood comes out of my head. Just had a quick consultation with the doctor. We're gonna go get pictures taken, put my scrubs on, and then get the procedure started. Also, they need to dye my hair. The first 2 times I dyed it black myself, but yesterday I was way too busy with Tikkie's birthday and some medical checkups I had to do, so they're gonna do it for us today. Just to reiterate, this is my 3rd hair transplant, and all of them are here at Hairtran with Dr. Patty. So obviously, I'm very happy with Dr. Patty and the staff and the result. If you're looking for a hair transplant, Thailand's a great place to go for them. There are other countries, Turkey for instance, some people go to, but I, for one, am very, very happy that I did it here in Bangkok and certainly with Hairtran. If you're looking, look at other clinics to make sure whichever one you decide on is the right one for you. Welcome back to my throne. The doctor just said, there's Dr. Patty.
Hello.
Okay, we're here again. 3rd time's a charm. Well, just so I didn't say this earlier today, I'm very, very happy. It's turned out to be a wonderful, wonderful 2 procedures, so.
So today we will just add a little bit here and there.
Yep.
We mark the area the back first.
Go as low as you can to make sure that it's hair that won't fall out.
Sure.
Have you been busy?
Not really. We still do the same, like 1 or 2 cases per day, but the waiting time is longer. Is the part that bother you, correct?
Well,
move a little bit forward.
Remember, I don't part my hair. I just let it fall natural. So whatever you think is best for that look.
Part in the middle. It also cover the part line.
Okay. I trust you to do exactly what is correct.
Thank you. That is the advantage of being a man, and you don't have to do anything with your hair as long as you have it. You look great.
Well, I have a whole lot more now than I did.
Oh, so now you have a new problem. You have too much hair, right? And it will
That's
take
it.
longer time to style it.
It's a good problem.
Then you can share with your audience that you like the style and it suits you well, but when that light shines on the in right here,
Right.
if you part it, this part is slightly see-through, so that's why you would like to get it done again.
Yes. So what we're going to do is put more here in the middle, so that when the light shines on it, it won't be as empty, if you will, and it will also create more density in the front because I wear my hair forward. I don't wear it up, and I very rarely part it to the side. But if we do part it, it will also fill in for that too. So they're going to go ahead and shave my hair, color it, and shave it. We'll bring you in for that. And the doctor planned out where she's going to put the grafts. It's going to be about 1,500 or 1,600 or so. Just a level set. The front crown, when we did it the first time, was about 3,500 grafts, and the crown was also about the same. Also, some will be one hair, one strand, some will be 2 strand, and then others will be 3 strand. Now they're not plugs, bear that in mind. You don't see any plugs here. They're individual grafts, but as you go back further, you can do 2s and 3s, and in the front you do 1s, individual grafts. That's the beauty of the FUE technology. We're getting closer to doing the surgery, and yes, I am going to show you all 3 steps, and they are: 1 is putting the holes in your head for where the new hair will go. 2 will be taking the hair out. Then of course the 3rd step will be putting the hairs in. So I will show you all 3 of those steps. All my beautiful hair is going away again. Oh, it's so sad. Maybe I should join the Marines. Think they'll take a 69-year-old. I do play pickleball 3 days a week. This look is the reason why I wanted hair. It's not a good look for this guy. Now she's putting hair dye on to make it easier for the doctor, of course, to see the hairs. Well, that's a whole lot of good hair going to waste.
Find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set the rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. This really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. Life lessons come 1 in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you I never could have moved away. But now I see what you teach. I do believe I always should have stayed. Yeah. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true.
I feel a little bit like a wet potato. The Valium kicked in. So first she put the holes in the top of the head where the new hair is going to go. That took about 45 minutes, I believe. Then they took out the hair from the back of the head, and that probably took about 45 minutes also. Before they got started, they put the Novocaine in all around for the numbing. That is really the only time you're going to have pain. Not a lot of pain, but you're going to feel it's going to be a little sharp going in. So you should be aware of that. And they massage your feet and legs while they're doing that to take some of the anxiety away, I guess. So that's really the one area where you're going to have a little bit of pain when they're giving you the injection. Now, having a little bite to eat. It's 3:30. I got here at 11:30. And we will then finish by putting the hairs in. So progress is good. While I'm thinking about it, what they're doing now is going through all of the hairs that they pulled out to make sure that they get the best, the strongest ones, and discard any that, I guess, how they figure are weak. So they're doing that now, and that's why we have a break. All right, folks, we just finished the procedure. This is what it looks like. The head is a little numb, but everything is absolutely fine, and the Valium is wearing off a little bit, so I can speak to you again. Thank you, Dr. Patty and staff.
Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. Life changes just open the door.
All right, folks, here it is. This is 10 minutes after. One of the nurses just came in and gave me a rundown of everything I need to do. Take an antibiotic, pain pill, sleeping pill tonight, come in tomorrow. So now I'll get 2 weeks of free washes. Every day I'll come in and they will wash my hair for me. You gotta be very careful. You have to just pat it lightly versus washing it. So that's something to be very careful about. I'll also get laser treatment every time I come in, and then after 2 weeks I'll probably come in for low light laser therapy 3 times a week is what I've been doing for the first 2. The procedure itself was a little shorter because we only had about 1,500 grafts versus 3,500. Dr. Patty has a new machine, which is better for her. So if you're coming in anytime soon, you're going to get her new machine for putting the hairs in. And it felt good for me. The 3 steps, again, are first putting the holes in where the hair is going to go, then removing the hair from the back, and then the third step is putting the hairs in, of course. So those are your 3 steps you need to be aware of. Everything went well today, no issues. You take the Valium if you need it. I take it just to make sure I stay nice and level and don't get antsy on the table. And that's about it. Things to share with you that you need to be aware of if you're looking to do this. For 2 weeks, whenever I go outside, I will wear this beanie type cap that fits very loosely over the head so that it doesn't rub the new hairs and rub them out. For a full 3 months, whenever I go out in the sun, I will wear a baseball cap, again to protect the hair from the hot sun. Oh, last thing, button shirts. No shirts overhead, must be button down shirts for 2 weeks, again to protect your head from getting rubbed and rubbing the new hairs off. So those are the things you need to be aware of when you do this procedure. Okay, look who's here.
Okay, you survived.
I survived. Tikkie's my support system. She came directly from work to pick me up because she was afraid I was going to go boop on the BTS, but I won't. You look good?
You look good.
It's the same. All right, folks, we'll finish up the video. Tomorrow I will come for the first hair washing and the doctor will check to make sure everything's okay. I'll bring you along for that. And then we'll cut this video. We're going to do a 3-month update, a 6-month update, and a 1-year update so you can follow the progress. So if you have any questions, put them down in the comments below. We are happy to answer them for you, whatever we can. And we'll give you all the information you might need for Hairtran. But as I've always said, make sure you do your research for all of the really good facilities or clinics that they have here in Bangkok. Hairtran's my favorite. You might find another. You might find Hairtran, or you might not want to do it at all. Always up to you. It's the next day going for my first checkup. I'll also do low light laser therapy. Sleeping was 50-50. I slept until about 3. I couldn't stay comfortable in the bedroom and the bed anymore, so I went over to the sofa where I can raise my head up and make sure that I don't touch anything on the top. I'm gonna have to do that for another few days just to make sure I don't rub any of the new hairs off. That's something you need to be aware of. But overall, everything was good. Very little to almost no pain at all as of right now. It's 3 p.m. the following day, so I would say everything is good so far. I think you guys saw this like this last night. Okay.
Do you feel the pain?
Hmm?
Do you feel the pain?
No, no pain. Very, very, very little. Last night a little bit before I went to sleep, but this morning we were okay. Okay, let me show you the back, guys. Let's see. Let's do it this way. Can you just hold it on the back of my head for just 1 second? Notice how all she's doing is just patting it very lightly. And we'll do this for the first 2 weeks until it really takes hold. If you live here and do the procedure, you can come in for 2 weeks to get your hair taken care of, shampooed. If you don't, you just have to be very careful at home. All right, everyone. This is Dr. Patty. You very briefly met her yesterday. How long have you been working at this clinic, doctor?
For this clinic alone, around 8 years.
8 years,
so
yeah.
Right.
So far, we'll keep going. We have people that want to come and see you.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Yeah. first day, no graft pops out, no new bleeding, and no sign of infection. The swelling is not so bad.
No, not bad at all.
You can massage it like this. If you have ice packs, you can also use ice packs
Okay,
on the
I do.
forehead. Let me check your back.
Mhm.
Okay, there are a few blood clots here and there, but that is very normal for the first day. And the wounds are still very fresh, so I will have my nurse put the gauze on for you just
Okay.
one more night, just to make sure that you won't have any oozing on your pillow. Do you still have the absorbent sheets for your pillow?
Yeah, I do.
More night. Would you like to get some more sleeping pills?
No, I have one, and if
One is enough?
yeah,
Took
one's
one last night.
I took one last
I
night.
can give you 2 more just in case.
Okay, what kind are they?
Valium.
Okay.
Valium sleeping pills.
All right, that's good.
Just in
Yeah,
case.
that does help.
Okay. Do you come back for more hair wash? Or you
Yeah,
just-
I will. I live here, so
Okay. Okay.
at least for 1 week, and then I can
Of
do it
course.
myself, just to be safe.
Right.
Then I'll do the low light laser therapy, which I think helps a lot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Feel free to come here.
Yeah.
1 more year.
Yeah, I know, and that's good for everything.
Yeah, that's
So.
right. That's right. How long?
All right.
Okay.
All right, it's just as easy as that, folks. As long as everything is doing well, you really have nothing to worry about. But you do need to check in with the doctor because you never know if an issue pops up. All right, so we get low light laser therapy unlimited for 1 year. So again, if you live here, highly recommended. You folks who've been following my journey with Tikkie, Bangkok and beyond, with Tikkie and Jerry, you've seen about 6 videos, maybe 7 now, with my hair transplants, my first 2, and I do appreciate that you've been following us, and now you're following the 3rd one. Bear in mind that there's some very good medical tourism in Thailand. They have some wonderful hospitals, great doctors, and the price is really very reasonable, especially compared to the West. So that's something to look at if you want to take a chance coming to Thailand, either for a visit or medical tourism, or whatever it might be, if you want to do a hair transplant, etc. Thailand has a lot to offer, and hopefully you've seen some of that in our channels. But our channel, Bangkok and Beyond, with Tikkie and Jerry, is about our life, the lifestyle of Bangkok, what it's like to be here, and our travel. So again, just to say it one more time, greatly appreciate your following this this journey that I've taken for the past 2.5 years, and let's see how this next year goes with this last transplant.
I'll always be your